What is up, YouTube? It's Kids, and I'm back with another King Washington Jr. video. Now, that is the last time I'm going to say that because this video is the finale. That's why when you look at how long it is, it's 36 minutes, because we'll be finishing off Season 2. We will be going through the rest of his career. We'll be going through his entire career. That could be 10 more years, 15, 16, 17, or it could be one more year. He could get ACL tear and have to retire, medically retire. I don't know, but we're here at the end of the first season. Wimby wins MVP. Rookie sensation Miles Cash with Rookie of the Year, and bro, it's looking good. And I'm gonna try to talk over it, but some of the stuff I went really fast and I had to speed it up, so because when I edited it, bro, it was like an hour and a half. I'm not gonna lie, but it shouldn't be too fast. Just oh my, that's really fast. But I think we're fine. You see the stats. You can pause the video if you need. But we're here in the playoffs up against the Memphis Grizzlies. 2-3-4-0. Let's go. We're up against the Mavericks. 1, 2, 3. No, oh, okay. 3, 4, 3. Okay, bet. And you see right here, yeah. Some of this stuff, you know, it doesn't even matter. I just showed it, and so speeding it up is just quicker than cutting it out. We're up 2-1, 3-1, and 4-1 on the Thunder. And we're in the finals up against Jet Crawford, who won Finals MVP, or no, Eastern Conference Finals MVP for the Bulls. We're up against him right here. And I'm going to probably play a little bit of a couple games with King this video. So there will be some gameplay right there. I was just position locking myself onto King Washington Jr. And so, yeah, bro, we're here up against the Bulls in the finals. We're up. This is game 4, and we're up 3-0. So, and we're winning right now. So hopefully we can just finish it off and get the win. King, second season. That would be his second season, and he would win the finals. He didn't win it last season. So this could be the start of a dynasty because this Pelicans team is really good, and they're really young. But you see, now I did speed up a lot of the clips. Hopefully they're not as sped up as the last one because that was actually really fast. But I sped up some of the clips so that this video wasn't super long. But I'm going to try, you know, to still talk and say what happened, even though the clips are about supersonic speed, apparently. They're not even that fast. I don't know why that was so fast. When I was rewatching it, it wasn't that fast, but I guess I don't even know, bro. But hopefully it's not that fast. But I mean, at the end of the video anyways, if we miss the averages at the end of the video, when King retires, I will be going through the averages. So we'll see him anyways. But these like playoff rounds are not going to be as quick, I hope, or they're just because I think I actually went through them slowly, so speeding them up doesn't go that quick. We're going for a lay. Oh my, tough lay from King. I'm peeping. He has 26 points right here. I scored a bucket with him right there. And bro, I'm trying to know, you know, what if King stays on the hey? Is he gonna stay on the Pelicans his whole career? Is he gonna be loyal, or is he going to leave? Because I could see him leaving, bro. Like, I think he's going to go, like, 8 years on the Pelicans and then leave, you know what I'm saying? He's a loyal, King is loyal, but I feel like he's going to leave just for a change of scenery. We're going to basket. Hey! Also, bro, what if he, like, gets super, like, trash when he gets old? What if, bro, like, reaches 30 years old and just, like, a 40 overall horrible player, like just has to retire because he's so bad. That would be bad, but we're going to be going, and I'm not going to be playing games every season. It's going to be majority simulated because, I mean, bro, it's going to be like 4 million seasons, bro. But we're here in the NBA. We won the finals. As you see, season number 2, we win the finals with the New Orleans Pelicans, but that's not the first season of the video, just season number 2 of his career. We win with the Pelicans. Maybe we can go on a little run and win 6 or 7 in our career because, bro, Bill Russell's got 11. If we can win 6, okay, I'm not gonna do that again, bro. If we beat Bill Russell's 11, we actually might be the GOAT. I'm saying right now, we might be the GOAT. So we got the NBA Finals right here. Is that Shake Milton holding it, bro? That dude's a backup. Why is he holding it? Give it to King. NBA champions, yes sir. New Orleans Pelicans. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to buy a custom Pelicans jersey with Washington Jr. because, like, this series was so good. This series, y'all showed a lot of support. But, bro, Washington Jr. is too many characters. Like, we're acting like Ty Washington Jr. is, bro, like, bro, I might have to email the NBA. Like, what? I'm just trying to cop a King Washington Jr. jersey. Are we serious? We got NBA Final. Oh, we win Finals MVP. Let's go, King Washington Jr. Finals MVP right there. See right here, we're going to see the playoff stats. He averaged about 24, so that's a good little season. And we're here next season. See, there's not gonna be like cuts like next season. I'm just gonna have to say next season. But we're here, and I'm averaging about 23.4 at the half point of the season. Oh, just Cooper Flag won MVP. I am on All NBA. I didn't see. We'll see all that stuff when he retires. But if we look at the season stats right here, we had a pretty decent season. King is averaging 23 points, not bad. And we're here up against the Rockets. We sweep them. Now we're up against the Spurs and we sweep them. Now we're up against the Mavericks and we beat them. And now we're up against the Celtics in the finals. Simulate it, see what we can do, and we sweep them. Let's go back to back. Miles Cashman's finals MVP right there, and I averaged about 24 in the playoffs. So back to back years where I got a little chip on my finger. But yeah, we're here at halfway point of the season. Now, before the season, I'm going to be showing the roster so you can see any changes. We're averaging 25. That is good for King. Averaging 25 points. He's also really high rated, by the way. Him, Miles, and Jules have been growing really well. And along with like Cooper Flag, Wemby, and them. And King wins MVP. Let's go! King Washington Jr. MVP. Stop playing with the boy. All NBA first team and all that. Stop playing with him. You see right here, like this is the same speed as the other clips, but because I took so long, it isn't looking like it's a supersonic speed. He averaged 24 points or whatever that said. I think it said 24. We sweep the Jazz. We sweep the Spurs. Now we're up against Wemby, Jokic, and all of them, bro. Why Wemby and Jokic on the Warriors? I don't know. But now we got the Cavs in the finals and we beat them 4-1. King Washington Jr.'s final MVP. Look at league history right here. We have officially three-peated. Yes, sir. We have three-peated. Let's maybe four-peat. King might be the greatest NBA player ever at the end of this video, but y'all will have to watch the video to the end and comment down below if you think he is. Miles Cash looking really good. He used Messi on the Pacers. That was a former center of mine. Miles Cash is higher rated than me and Jules, and he is a year less than us in the league, and I'm averaging 24 points at the halfway point of the season. And here at the end of the season, Cooper Flag wins MVP. And this guy averaged 25.6 points per game as a rookie. That's insane. I'm not going to lie. We went 66-16. I made All-NBA first team. That's what's up. I'm saying I made it. I haven't played a game. I'm just simulating the seasons. I don't have time to play all these games. This video took me forever. It took me like 3 days to film, 2 days to edit, and now we're here. So drop a like on the video, please. And hey, also let me know what you want to see for the OTE 2K26 MyCareer player. I don't even have 2K26 yet. That team has John Morant, Luka, Wemby, and Jokic. That's not even fair, but we still beat them. And we get the 4P right there. Yes, sir. But yeah, let me know what you want to see for the OTE 2K26 MyCareer. I don't even have 2K26 yet. I'm finna buy it like Friday or something probably for the cheaper version. I'm not spending over... No, I'm not spending $90, bro, on 2K, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna buy the cheaper version probably on Friday and see what we can do and maybe start the roster. I don't know. I don't like starting the rosters too early because some of the players, they just don't be on the team. Like, and then I made an extra player. We see right here, King Washington Jr. averaging 24 at the halfway point. Now here at the end of the season, Cooper Flag wins another MVP. If there's anyone that challenges us for the GOAT, I think it's gonna be Cooper Flag. I made All-NBA second team, and yeah, Cooper Flag, I feel like he's gonna win a lot of MVPs, but I gotta lock in and stuff and hopefully just cook. We have Reed Shepard on our team, which is crazy. Yeah, this team has Luka. Okay, maybe last season they didn't have Luka and Ja, but that team has Luka, Ja, Jokic, Wemby. That's not fair. We sweep the Nuggets. Now we play the Josh Giddey-led Timberwolves. We beat them, and now we have... Oh, they have Pedro Andrade. That guy's a bucket. I've seen him when I was filming the video. Ja, Luka, Wemby, and Jokic. How are we going to beat them? I don't know. They're up 1-0. 1-1, okay, wait, we might be making a comeback. 2-1, okay, bet. 2-2, oh my word. 3-2, we are down. 3-3, okay. And, well, we lose. Dang it. We lost to John Morant, Luka, Wemby, and all of them, and they win the NBA Finals. So Wemby ends our four-peat. We 4-peated. Wemby got to stop. But maybe we can go into another 4-peat and have 8 championships. I don't even know, bro. That sounds crazy. But we picked up this Charlie Daughtry dude. We picked up Jace Richardson. We picked up this Mo Miles guy. We picked up Derek Crawford. Like, we picked up Josh Giddey. So our team looks really good this season, and hopefully we can bring the title back to New Orleans. I'm averaging 21 points so far at the halfway point of the season, but going to the end of the season, Cooper Flag wins MVP again. He might 3-peated the MVP. Jet wins DPOY. Jet, he didn't cook a lot when I played with him, but on his own team, he's cooking, and I believe that said King made all NBA second team. Was kind of not focused on looking, and I looked at the average right there. Yeah, he averaged 19.9, bro. He's been averaging over 20 every season, but he averages 19.9. Obviously, that rounds up to 20, but bro, we got Cooper Flag, okay, and we beat Cooper Flag easy. Now we got Luka, Ja. They don't have Wemby or Jokic anymore, okay, and so we beat them. Now we got Jet Crawford, the Jet Crawford-led Bulls. They've been in the finals a lot, but they haven't won it once, so I don't know, bro. But we sweep them 4-0, so that's really what's up. So we finished the season averaging, I'm saying so a lot, by the way. I sometimes I just say stuff uncontrollably. We finished playoffs averaging 20. I think I said season. It was playoffs. We averaged 20, and we're here at the next point of the season, bro. We have 299s. If we don't win the championship again, Charlie Daughtry going up well, and King Washington Jr., is he looking to leave the team? I don't know, but his averages are looking crazy good. And I don't know if he's going to leave, bro. He's cooking on this Pelicans team. He might not leave at all this his career, and we're averaging 25 this season, so we're locked in. King wins MVP again. That's 2 MVPs for the boy King Washington Jr. Stop playing with him, boy. All-NBA first team boy. I mean, of course he's All-NBA first team because he won MVP, but yes, sir, stop playing with a boy. Yeah, he's locked in, bro. Miles Cash has not won it once, and he's a 99 overall. It's because King Washington is PG #1. We got the Trailblazers beat him 4-0. We got the Utah Jazz beat him 4-0. We got the Warriors. They're not as good as they were once. And now we got the Jet Crawford-led Bulls. Like I said, I went in Finals MVP, by the way. They're making the finals about every single season, bro. The East is weak, and Jet Crawford is tough. So he just makes it to the finals like every season and gets fried in the finals by whoever he faces, either us or the Warriors or whatever. And now we're here at the halfway point of the next season. I've lost track of what season it is, but we're averaging 23, so that's really what matters. Now, we're going to the next season. Oh, maybe we win MVP again? No. Cooper Flag takes MVP off of me. He's averaging 30. That's crazy. Miles Cash wins DPOY. Miles Cash has a defensive minutes. I mean, he's all around goated. I make All-NBA second team with King Washington Jr. That's what's up. I just saw Wimmies on the Trailblazers. What in the world? And, yeah, we're cooking, bro. Zion's still on the team, chugging around at the age of, I don't even know. But we have 2 more years on our contract, so we low-key might leave the team real soon. But we'll have to see. And we're in the conference finals against Cooper Flag, beat them. Now we're in the finals against the 76ers. John Morant's on this team. Paulo Banchero, we beat him. King Washington Jr. final MVP. That's 3 in a row, I think. And we had the 4 in a row. So I think we have 7 NBA championships right now. And our team got a lot weaker. And is Zion here? I don't know if Zion is here on the team. But yeah, we're looking here, and it appears that Zion is a free agent. Wow, they didn't sign Zion Williamson back. So we'll see if he joins a new team, or if I think he joined I'm pretty sure he joined the Celtics, but I'm averaging 25. First season without Zion. Kind of hurts, bro. I miss my dog, Zion Williamson. But it's fine. We're at the end of the season. Like I was saying, Miles Cash hasn't won MVP yet. Miles Cash won MVP, and we went crazy this season, and I made All-NBA second team. Yes, sir. Now, if y'all are actually keeping track of our record every season, good on you, because this video going quick, and I can't even keep track, but I averaged 24, 25, whatever that said. We got the Grizzlies, we sweep them. Now we got the Luka Warriors, because they don't have the rest of the players that they once had. We got Ant and the Timberwolves, we beat them, and now we're up against Jet. Walter Clayton Jr. was just on our team. Now apparently he's playing with Jet, but we're up against them in the finals. 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We fry them. Miles Cash Finals MVP, so he just had a goated season this year. But yeah, Jet Crawford keeps making the finals, but he isn't doing nothing. And oh my gosh, King Washington Jr. is not on the Pelicans. I repeat, he's not on the Pelicans. He's on the Bucks. King Washington Jr. to Milwaukee. Here we go. That's soccer. It's fine. King Washington Jr. has officially left the New Orleans Pelicans to join the Milwaukee Bucks. Austin Newell, Brandon Miller, and he is looking good in the Milwaukee Threads. I can't even lie. Up against the Wizards right here. He went down. Hey! I'm not going to play a game yet. We'll play a game if he makes the finals. But I don't know if I'm going to win it with this team. They signed Rob Dillingham as well. His like idol or whatever. His game is modeled around Rob Dillingham. He had a pretty similar career path. I didn't even mean to go to Kentucky like Rob did. I just ended up going there because they needed a PG. I don't even know. But Cooper Flag wins MVP, even though I'm on my new team, and it appears I'm not on all. All-NBA third team, I think that said. Yeah, All-NBA third team. That's crazy. We're not even the 1 seed. We're the 5 seed in the weak East, bro. Are we serious? Bro, Jet was low-key running. I wasn't focused enough to see the averages, but yeah. We'll look at him at the end of the video, and we're up against Jet in the second round, and he beats us, and they win the finals. So Jet Crawford finally gets his finals MVP. Or not, he doesn't get the finals MVP. Zion retires. Jet Crawford gets his final win. Mo Miles, our former center, wins finals MVP for Jet's team, and Zion retires. He was like, what, a 7-time NBA champion? You're welcome, brother, because I carried. Me, Miles, and Jules were going crazy, and our team looks pretty good this year. We got Yves Misi, my former center on the Pelicans. Our team is new and improved so that we can hopefully get our first ring with the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm averaging 25. Yeah, I'm the key player here. See, on the Pelicans, we had Jules and we had Miles Cash. On this team, it's just me. Cooper Flag wins MVP. How many does he have? He's been running it. He has 7 MVPs. Oh, my gosh. Bro, he's been running the MVP chart. And then this guy, dude, this is Miles Cash going crazy. I made All-NBA first team. Yes, sir. I'm the only one that's left the team so far. Jed's still on the Bulls. Jules and Miles are still on the Pelicans. We're going to be checking their careers out along with Kings. And King averaged 25 points. We're here, the number 1 seed. We beat the Pistons. Oh, my gosh. Now we lost to the Hawks, bro. And Jed's back in the finals, and Jet loses to Cooper Flag. So Cooper Flag gets a finals win, I should say. Even though we absolutely fried him about every other time and didn't allow him to make it, he finally gets one now that I'm out east on a weaker team, and Jet could not defeat him. But our team's looking even better now. These are like all the 99s, if you were wondering. Cooper Flag, Charlie Daughtry, who was my former teammate, and Pedro Andrade, who you will see later this video. But Pedro Andrade has been ruling this league. He's an auto-generated guy, and I'm looking for Jet's right there, and the other 2 guys are on the team, on the Pelicans still. And over here, we're averaging 28 at the halfway mark. It's a little bit over halfway. I should just say all-star break because it's not exactly halfway. But Cooper Flag wins MVP again. That guy is running the league. Anyone's DPOY instead of Miles Cash. I'm an All-NBA first team, though, so that's great. Hopefully, we can win our first championship with the Bucks this season. We went 66-21. That's not mathing. 61-21. That's better. That's better. More math. We beat the Pistons. We beat Jet, and now we got the Celtics. Pedro Andrade, I think, is on the Celtics. We got to beat him 4-1. Yes, sir. He might actually not be on the Celtics. I don't know. But now I got Cooper Flag in the finals. Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe. That's a good team, and I'm going to jump in if we're about to win the series because this is going to be my first time playing with King Washington on the Bucks. And I'm trying to win, and I'm trying to hoop with them. I was gonna jump in there. We ended up losing, like getting fried. And we're down 2 here with a minute left. I'm gonna jump in and try to make a comeback. King Washington here. I can feel that he's a little bit slower. He has 40 points. That's insane. I can feel him being a little bit slower because he's older. But I mean, he's not too much slower. He's just slower. Obviously, I mean, you get older, you get slower. That makes sense. And I'm trying to get a bucket right here. I can't create one though. My teammate's gonna pull one. And oh my gosh, how did he make that, bro? What? I'm so surprised he made that. I'm not going to lie. And right here, King Washington Jr. gets fouled. We're up by 1 point, and King Washington gets fouled here because they have to foul now. And he has 40 points. See if he's still free throw merchant. Yes, he is. Okay, his free throws are still automatic, even though he's about 30 years old or whatever. Dude is unk. Bro is actually unk, bro. He's been in the league for like over 10 years, I think. I don't even know. I lost count of what year we're in, but we're somewhere in the... Also, my teammate got fried right there. Cooper Flag for 3. Drains it. Oh, my days. This game is tied with 3 seconds left. We're going to call a timeout. I want to try to get a game winner. Mid-range shot is up, and it's no good, so King cannot pull it back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the Simcast for a little bit because I'm not playing 5 minutes. That's going to be too long on the video. We're going to jump to Simcast, and this game is really... Okay, we're up by 1... Okay, I said okay too many times. We're up by 1 point with a minute left. Let's lock in, team. That guy's wide open. Hey, my teammate with the poster. What in the world? I don't think I've ever had a teammate get a poster like that. What? I don't even know how I did that, bro. I actually just like... I don't even... My voice is so fried. I don't even know. But look at this, bro. We are cooking. Good defense right here. Lock up, please. And we did. Rebound for King, and he's going to take the ball up that court. I'm trying to get a bucket. We're going to the hoop. Hey, I'm starting to lose my mind because this video is so long. But it's okay. See, this is about the normal... Like, we would stop the video right now on a normal video, but we're still going for 36 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind actually really bad. We're up by 5 points, so I'm trying to fry. I'm going to the rim. Hey, okay. And one me, please. That was a good lay, though, from King Washington Jr. Let's go. 53 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists for the youngin. I mean, actually, he's unk, so he's not the youngin anymore. He's the younk now. But I'm trying to wait. I low-key might break Giannis's record for playoff points for a Bucks player. Low-key, though. We're up 5 points, and they're going to foul me right here because they think they still have a chance. But they don't realize when you foul that guy, King Washington Jr., you're pretty much giving up your chances because he doesn't miss a free throw. That's 54 for him. Let's make it 55 real quick, please. Yup. Right there for the guy, King Washington Jr. Let's go. And they can't get another bucket. We win this game by 7. First ring on the Bucks, and I believe that's my 9th ring. I think that is King's 9th championship NBA Finals victory of his career. He four-peated twice, and now he's got one with the Bucks. This guy is running the league. I can't even... I mean, he had a god squad on the Pelicans. In New Orleans, his team was too good, I would say, bro. Miles Cash 99, 94, whatever Jules Delacroix. His team was insane. If we had Jet Crawford, it would have been even more insane. But too bad you can't have the greatest team of all time. That would have been even better than the Warriors with KD, Steph, and Clay. And Draymond, I can't even lie. But we're here, but we finally get another finals win. It's been a couple seasons since we hoisted the trophy. But it feels good to be back, and even in a new color. We're here in green this time with the Milwaukee Bucks, getting them a championship. This is, I guess, the first one since Giannis won it against the Suns. So it's been a while since the Milwaukee organization got a ring, because we're in about 2030 something. So it's been a while. I had 55 points in the final game. Cooper Flag had 58 or 59, whatever that said. That is insane. Yeah, I'm still on 2K25 if you didn't know. But yeah, if you didn't know that, it's actually crazy, because Cooper Flag Finals MVP and he didn't even win. That's crazy. If you didn't know that, I don't even know, bro, because apparently 2K26 looks a lot better. I don't even know. We're going to go over here, look at NBA records for the playoffs. Yeah, Cooper Flag had a 63 at some point, and then his 58-point performance just now is right there. That's insane. And if we go over here to team history, go to playoffs. Yep, I broke Giannis's record. His record was 50 in a playoff game. I had 55. Stats-wise, I was averaging 26 points. That is actually crazy work. But we're here. Jules is on the Magic now, and he's also really bad. He regressed like so quickly. He's a 77 overall. I'm still a 99, and me and Jules are the same age, 32. So Jules just regressed. I don't even know what happened, bro. I don't even know what happened to him. But this team's insane. We signed Dylan Harper, who's a 98 overall. So we have me and Dylan Harper. So if we don't win a ring, I'm gonna be surprised. Dylan Harper's averaging 30. I'm averaging 26 or 25. I mean. So yeah, me and Dylan Harper might be the greatest duo ever. Pedro Andrade, like I was talking about earlier, wins MVP. He's a bucket. I'm not even gonna lie. He's auto-generated too. And I didn't see if we were on an All-NBA team. I kind of missed it low key. But yeah, Pedro Andrade is insane, and he's on the East on the Celtics. Dylan Harper went crazy. I went crazy. We're the 2 seed up against the Sixers, and we're gonna sweep them. Now we have the Hawks with Cooper Flag lost. Now we have the Raptors, though. And we lose to the Raptors. Dang, Charlie Daughtry, my former teammate in New Orleans, gets himself a finals. He has a lot of them, I think. Or he has, like, that might have been, like, his third or his fourth. Because he won a couple with me, and I averaged 26 in the playoffs. That's not bad for King, but obviously could always be better. Now we're here in the next season. King's regressing a little bit. He's a 95 overall, but, I mean, he's still goated. If we go over here, yeah, he hasn't averaged under 20 since that season with 19.9. Even though he's starting to regress, and Jet regressed really bad down to an 82. He was just a 99 a couple seasons ago. Go over here, look at the Magic real quick. Never mind. Yeah, Magic real quick, and Jules is down to a 75. That guy's going to retire soon. He's horrible now. Jules is washed now. Miles is down to a 90. He's younger than King, and he's lower rated, so King looks like he's regressing the least, and he's also averaging 23 so right now. And, bro, Dylan Harper is insane. This guy, Dylan Harper and King is not a fair duo. Dylan Harper wins MVP. Yeah, this is not a fair duo, and King makes All-NBA's second team. So that's lit. King is goated. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I'm just saying words at this point. I didn't see how much he averaged, but it's fine. We'll check at the end of the video. And we lose in the first round to the Cavaliers. That's amazing. They have Mo Miles, our former big man, and bro, how did we lose to the 8 seed? I don't even know. This guy called Percy Bender wins Finals MVP for the Timberwolves. I don't even know. Half the league is not even real. I averaged 20. Dylan Harper averaged 30 in the series. 32. Oh my, I averaged 21, so I didn't do as well. And Jules calls it quits and retires as a Magic player. Yves Missi and Rob retired. Okay, 2 of my former teammates right there. So Jules retires. Let's see if he makes the Hall of Fame. And yeah, Jules makes Hall of Fame, averaging 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, no MVPs, 2 All-Stars, no DPOYs, no 6-man, 8 championships, 1 Finals MVP, and he made some good All-NBA teams. And yeah, his average would have been higher if he didn't play a couple extra seasons. He averaged 2.9 in his last season. He played 15 years, retired after his 15th season. He's the first one out of the 4 to go into retirement, but he had 8 championships. He gets his jersey, retired in New Orleans. He was crazy at New Orleans. He was going stupid, and he won 8 championships. That's deserved. I think every New Orleans player should get retired. Zion, or at least Zion, Miles, King, and Jules. And I don't know if Zion did, but I know Jules did, and the other Miles and King have not retired. Jet is down to a 79. That guy might retire soon as well. Go over here, look at Miles. He's an 87, and so he's definitely not retiring soon. At the halfway mark of this season, I think it's like, yeah, I'm 34, so it's like season 14 or something, or season 16, I think, actually, because the Yeah. Who wins? I don't. Even, I didn't catch who won MVP. Pedro Andrade won MVP apparently. All-NBA third team for King. So not as good of a season, but I mean he's not really the main man on this team with Dylan Harper on the team. I averaged 21. Dylan Harper outscored me. I'm not used to getting outscored that much, but Dylan Harper is better than me. Dylan Harper isn't regressing as much, and we're up against the Sixers here, and we lose in the first round 2 seasons in a row. Bro, we can't do anything. Timberwolves win again, so Timberwolves just went back-to-back. Bro, me and Dylan Harper are not cooking, bro. Dylan Harper did not do as good this season as he did last season in the first round. Yeah, Timberwolves two-peated. You see Pelicans about 400 times here because we won 8 with them. I've won 1 with the Bucks. I have 9, so oh my, King's down to an 88. That is not too good. He's regressing a lot. And over here on the Bulls, Jet's not even on the Bulls anymore. Jet left. Okay, so he was a Bulls player his entire career and he left. Miles Cash is saying this is his last season, even though it was an 84 overall. Miles Cash is calling it quits after this year, and Jet over here on the Pacers, I mean, is probably going to retire soon as a 76 overall. But that Pacers team sucks, so he's going to get some good minutes, bro. Even though he sucks, I don't even know, bro. It's 2040 at this point. I think I don't even know. 2042, yeah, Ace Bailey wins MVP. That dude's still a 97 overall, and he's like 34. That's insane. Cooper Flag's still going crazy, and I don't even think I made an All-NBA team. We're washed. Bro, Kings washed, Jets washed, and Miles Cash is washed. I'm not going to lie. We sweep the 76ers, though. Now we got the Jetless Bulls, and they beat us. And the Bulls win a championship the year after Jet leaves. So Jet had 1 championship, I think, with the Bulls, and then they win 1 without him. I guess they picked up Ace Bailey and then dropped Jet. So I guess that's what happened there. And we look over here at retirements, and yes, Jet retired as a Pacer, 77 overall. And Miles Cash did call it quits on the Pelicans as an 85 overall. That means after his midseason trade from the Rockets to the Pelicans, Miles Cash did not leave the team. And looking at these averages, Jet averaged like 20 for multiple seasons. That's really good. He one-time NBA champion. We're about to look at that more in depth. Miles Cash won it 8 times, and his averages were good. Even he retired his final season, averaged 15. Yeah, he averaged about 20 every season besides his rookie season and a couple seasons out towards the end of his career. And look over here, Hall of Fame inductees, Miles and Jet. I don't know why so in Jeremiah fears he didn't even retire. But we look here, the average is 21, 18, and yeah, 13-time All-Star for Miles, 11 for Jet. 1-time MVP for Miles, 8-time championship for Miles, 1 for Jet. Looking at the stuff, Miles Cash also won DPOY. I think that said 13 times. So Jet gets his jersey retired at Chicago, and Miles gets his jersey retired in New Orleans. Jet played all but 1 season in Chicago. Miles played all seasons except for the start of his rookie season in New Orleans. And it looks like King is saying this is his final season. Let's enjoy the last season together, unless he pump fakes us. But it looks like he's going to retire as a Milwaukee Buck. After this season, he has 9 NBA championships, 13 All-Star appearances, a couple MVPs. So hopefully we can win. The Milwaukee Bucks organization decided they will build an absolutely insane, overpowered team. Cooper Flag, Pedro Andrade, obviously Dylan Harper was already here. They just built the greatest team in NBA history probably around King Washington Jr. for his final season. They traded about every single pick that they have and all their role players to bring in 2 of the best players in the league with Pedro and Cooper Flag. Pedro won MVP twice. Cooper Flag has won it like 6 times. So they made an insane team. You want to see the trades here. They are. They traded a lot of stuff for the players because they want King to end it on top, winning the NBA Finals. And Cooper Flag wins MVP as King's teammate. King does not make an All-NBA team. I mean, he's like definitely outnumbered from his teammates. We're the 1 seed. I'm glad we're the 1 seed. We better be the 1 seed because we have probably the best team in NBA history. King averaged, I didn't see it, but we look over here. Wait, I don't even think it said last season together. We'll see though. I think he's going to retire because he said last season together earlier. We sweep the Heat. Now we play the Celtics, fried them, swept them. Now we got the Kings. They don't compare to this team, bro. King is 300 years old, but it doesn't matter. Doing the math, I think this is his 18th season, so I think bro might be 36. Oh my unk! But we're here in the finals. I don't know if that was sounding crazy. I don't even know. This is a close game. We're only up by 4 with 2 minutes left. I'm gonna jump in here because this could potentially be my final ever time playing with King. And actually, it will be because if he retires, he's gonna retire, and if he doesn't, I'm not playing another game. So this will be the last time I use King Washington Jr. unless I come back to 2K25 at some point just to try it out. But bro, he is visibly, and I can feel how much slower he is. He is so slow. Good block from Pedro Andrade. That dude looks he's like 7'4". I don't even know. I'm trying to get a bucket with King. He feels so slow right now, though. He doesn't have that lightning launch that he used to have, but he still has the foul baiting technique that he used to have. So he's going to go to the free throw line right here, knock down the first. We're up by 3 points, so knock down this one, make it a 2-possession game, and he will. So it's 96 to 100, and King is locked in with 18 points. He has 7 assists, so he's cooking at point guard. He feels really slow, though, so these young guys with a speed are going to do better than him. He has the Gatorade symbol, but I feel like he's just slow because he's old. The Gatorade symbol obviously just makes him tired, so I guess a little bit slower. But, bro, this team that does not need King. We have Dylan Harper, Cooper Flagg, and Pedro Andrade. This team's insane. We're only up by 1 point, though, so we need to lock in. So they're actually going to try to play defense on me right here. 40 seconds left. I'm going to take it slow. Pick and roll with Pedro Andrade. Dude's like 707 feet tall, and he gets an easy dunk right there. Let's go. He's kind of like Wemby, low-key. I said I wanted to play with Wemby. Instead, I ended up playing with Pedro Andrade, an auto-generated player from, I think, the 2027 draft. I checked it at some point. I think I'm remembering correctly. I don't even know. But yeah, this team's it's not fair. I don't even know how the league allowed those trades to go through. They should have overrode them like they did the Chris Paul one. If you know, you know. That was a long time ago. IRL, by the way. And they're going to foul right there, and we're going to the free throw line. No, I'm not. Cooper Flagg is going to the free throw line. He's going to knock down the first, make it a 4-point game. And obviously, this is not his face scan because this is 2K25. So his scan actually looks fire on 2K26. I he saw it on a few videos. He actually, it's a good-looking face scan. I mean, the face scans actually look pretty good in 26. I haven't seen the face creation, like, how many hair options they have. So comment down below if you have, but hopefully they add a lot of hair choices because that's a big problem with 25. And they make a mid-range shot here, so they're only down 3. Loki inbound me the ball to me. Are they going to? No, they're going to go to Dylan, but he's going to give it to me, and I'm going to the free throw line. Dylan knows this is probably my last game of my NBA career, so he wants me to go out with 20 points because he knows I don't miss free throws, even though I'm 36 years old. He knows I'm not going to miss a free throw, bro. 36 is insane. But we started this with King in high school, and he's a 36-year-old in the NBA. Wow, that's insane. I can't believe this all started in like cold arts. I went from the cold arts, couldn't win OTE, sadly. Then I couldn't even win March Madness with the Kentucky. Well, actually, did I win March Madness? I don't think I won March Madness. I actually just don't remember. I don't believe I won. Actually, wait, I might have. I don't remember it. That was low-key like a long time ago IRL since I filmed that video, so I don't remember. I think we didn't, but we may have won March Madness. But anyways, we win our 10th NBA championship. So maybe King decides he wants to stick around another year with this team to try to win his 11th to tie Bill Russell for most NBA championships ever. But he wins his 10th with this insane team. Like, it's not even fair, the team that he has. But he wins his 10th, like I said, 400 million times. So King Washington Jr., if he calls it quits after this, he's ending it on top with an NBA Finals. If he doesn't call it quits, maybe they can win his 11th and his 3rd with the Bucks. Bro, that's actually insane, bro. Why does bro have 8 rings with the Pelicans? That's actually, like, not fair. Anyone who played on the Pelicans just had auto guaranteed rings because the team was just not fair. This team's low-key better. This team might actually be better than the Bucks or the Pelicans team, though. Bro, we have Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Pedro Andrade, who are all like 99s, and then 85 rated King because he low-key fell off. But this team might be better than the Pelicans team we had. King ended up with 2nd most points this game, and we win the finals. And season numbered 18, I mean, not 16, but it's like season 18. Cooper Flagg Finals MVP, and I think King's going to call it quits low-key. I mean, he said he's going to, so we're going to have to see. But King averaged 16 in the playoffs. Yeah, his average has definitely dropped off. Yeah, King, if we look right here, is 37, 18 years pro. But it says he wants a new contract. So maybe King is not going to call it quits. And I'm over here looking. He's an 18-year vet, so he'd be right there. He's not, which means King Washington Jr. is sticking it out for his 19th season in the NBA, even though he said he's going to retire. So this team, the boys are back. He's 37 years old in his 19th year. And they got someone with this Washington Jr. That's an auto-generated dude. So that's actually just funny. Cooper Flagg's balling out. King's averaging 12. He's having a horrible season. He announced this is his final season. Okay, like he's not doing a pump fake again. This is his final season. He's really falling off. Cooper Flagg wins MVP. Cooper Flagg's not falling off. That guy's gonna stay in this league definitely longer than King. But King is just 19-year pro and he's falling off. I'm not gonna lie. He's falling off really. He's not even the highest rated point guard on this team, but they still have him starting because of his pedigree. I mean, he's a 10-time champion. So if we can win a championship right here, this is also gonna be really quick. But because King is not a star player, he's like the 8th best player on the team. But we beat the Nets and we beat the Bulls. We're trying to win our 11th ring of his career, which is tied with Bill Russell. I think he's the GOAT. If they win right here, I think King's the GOAT. Not even gonna lie, bro. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. The Bucks win. King Washington Jr. has 11 NBA final wins. I think he's I think he's the GOAT. I think King is the greatest player of all time. 2-time MVP, 11-time NBA champion, 4-time Finals MVP. I think King might be the GOAT. He four-peated twice. He went back-to-back, and he also won a third with the Bucks. And yes, King Washington Jr. has retired. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why I just turned so loud that quick. He broke Wilt's record. He tied Bill Russell's record. His career was insane. 12.5, 14.5, 19, 21.1, 23.3, 24.4, 26.3, 25.1, 20.7, 24.7, 21.8, 24.2. Oh my gosh, I started going too fast for me to keep it up. But we averaged 20 points in most of our seasons, except for towards the end. King wins, or not wins. King makes the Hall of Fame with 21.9 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game, 2 steals per game, 1 block per game, 2 MVPs, 12 All-Stars, 0 DPOI, 0 6-man, 11-time champion, 4-time Finals MVP, 6 NBA first team, 4 NBA second team, 3 NBA third team, no defensive first team, 2 defensive second team, 1 rookie of the year, and 1 rookie first team. Oh my gosh, that was a mouthful. King Washington Jr., let's look at the charts here. Cooper Flagg broke LeBron's record for points, but King is 8th all-time on points, and field goals made. King is 14th all-time on field goals made. Three-pointers made, King is 36 all-time on three-pointers made. Free throws made, King is above Shea at number 10. We don't worry about that. And assists, he's number 3 all-time on assists. So King had a great career. Top 10 on points, top 5 on assists, and also really high on turnovers. So drop a comment down below if you think King well, obviously he's a Hall of Famer. If you think King is the greatest NBA player ever, 11-time champion, 4-time MVP or whatever, or 4-time Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, number 8 points in the career, number 3 assists in the career. Jersey retired in New Orleans and Milwaukee, both the teams he played for. So, hey, I hope you guys like this series. If you did, drop a like. And, bro, y'all showed so much support on this series. It's my first series where I actually made it to the end, and I didn't give up on him. And it was a fun series for me. And this, it's over. 2K25 OT My Career is officially over. King Washington Jr. officially retired from the NBA. And, bro, he was good. Might be the greatest NBA player ever, which means OTE just got to go. But, hey, I hope you guys have seen it. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Bro, to 3K, so subscribe. Peace.